president of Living Ethics Community. What is living ethics and what does it mean to be part of a community of living ethics?
So there are two different questions. The first one, what does it mean living ethics? I would say in a simple way that it means the ensemble of the higher values which are there ready to be grasped, understood, and made our own values by humanity. The three main values, I would say the three main energies are beauty, truth, and goodness. And from these three, all the other qualities, a high number of qualities and values descend, and they are the inspiring forces for our life. And therefore, being part of a community of living ethics means taking on a constant research and experiment and trials and training in order to develop, to understand first of all, and then develop these values in our life. Obviously, it doesn't mean that we are those who already have achieved, have fulfilled these values, because this would be really out of any realistic perspective. But it means that people who are attracted by making their life really an attempt, an effort, a research to fulfill something higher and deeper than the usual things of life, and thus inspiring, living a life inspired by these values.
Next May, in May 2020, this community will host the Agni Yoga International Conference managed by the Italian Society of Agni Yoga. Which kind of relation there is between a community and a society?
So the Society of Agni Yoga, it implies in the name itself, has as primary task the one to concentrate on the teaching of Agni Yoga, which is one of the many teachings given humanity in the centuries. It's a teaching given last century, which is based on fire as primary element. And the Society of Agni Yoga directly works on this teaching, and therefore people have the possibility, the members have the possibility to study Agni Yoga, and also the society tries to spread the Agni Yoga as much as possible and to connect with all the centers where Agni Yoga is utilized, is studied. The community of living ethics is where the teaching of Agni Yoga finds an outer expression, an expression into forms which are inspired to the element of fire and with all the characteristics of the element of fire, and that in the community find their form, their shape in different fields: culture, education, science, economics, and so on, in different fields.
The title alone is already a challenge for the future, humanity and the cosmos. So I guess, why should we also now we have rise our eyes to heaven at the time when the earth needs our full attention?
It's true that the title is a challenge, because looking at these two words, looking at these two words immediately, we feel that they are so distant, so far one from the other. But this is the task of this conference, trying to make them coming closer, so that humanity is not something so an ensemble of people, a large ensemble of people left alone living on the planet while the cosmos is out there far from us. No, these two aspects have to come closer so that the light and development which is already there in the cosmos, in our stars, in the sun, in whatever is more advanced state of consciousness than us, can support humanity in its development, in its evolution, and between the two would be very wonderful if between the two a kind of interplay would develop. A cooperation, I would say a cooperation, because humanity can cooperate with the cosmos and the cosmos can cooperate with humanity. They are two different life experiences, but they can become interdependent. Therefore, the conference is just a step, just a moment in which we try to reflect together and to come up with visions and possible answers to our questions about how can we come closer to the cosmos.
So we will see in May 2020.
Oh yes, most welcome.